If you know you should be meditating, but you're really busy and you also find it pretty challenging to just be still and do nothing, then you should take this class with me. I designed it for you. The first half of our class will be some gentle movement with the intention of getting you into your body and out of your head. Make it easier to sit still and meditate at the end. And then the second half will be a loving kindness meditation, sometimes called a metta meditation. A loving kindness meditation is a practice designed to cultivate feelings of compassion, empathy, understanding, and kindness. It's one of my very favorite meditation techniques because I feel like it helps us be a light in the world. Now, this class, Move and Meditate, is actually part of a 4-class series in my online yoga membership, Lifelong Yoga. So if you enjoy this format, the movement and then the meditation all in one class, then I invite you to join us over at Lifelong Yoga. You can go to lifelong.yoga for more information or click the link down in the description. But for now, let's get started. Begin in a comfortable seat. Let's rest our hands on our lap. Allow your eyes to soften or close. And then we'll get started moving right away by just circling our shoulders back. And as you're moving, keep the breath smooth. Circle your shoulders forward. Let your shoulders soften down away from your ears. Feel your spine just lift and lengthen up out of the hips. And then turn your head gently side to side. And you're welcome to do all of this with your eyes closed, just feeling the movement in your body. As you're turning your head side to side, check in that we're not jutted forward with the chin. In fact, just a slight tuck back is usually right to put your head right on top of your spine. And then keeping your eyes closed, you can return your head to center and then move or wiggle around in any other way intuitively that feels good in your body right now. What part of you needs a little love? What part of you is stiff that you can move through? And then we'll go ahead and open our eyes and come around to hands and knees. In all of these move and meditate classes, I really want you to prioritize comfort. So definitely put some support under your knee joints. Make yourself comfortable with what you're wearing. And let's start to move through CatCow. Drop the belly, open the chest, and gaze up as you breathe in. Breathe out as you round your spine. And then just back and forth. Inhale to open. Exhale to round. One more inhale. Really open the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades behind you, and then neutral spine on your exhale. Leave your left palm down, moving into thread the needle. Stretch your right arm up to the sky, or you can even just put it on your hip here, whatever feels better to you. Breathe in, breathe out, thread your needle just halfway through. So really reach and open up the back of the body. Inhale, twist to the right. And exhale, thread halfway through. Flow this on your own breath. On your next exhale, invitation to thread the needle all the way through. So let that arm snake under the left arm. Rest your right temple down on the mat, or you can even put a blanket or a block under your head. And then inch your fingertips, your left fingertips up towards the top of the mat so you have space down the left side of your body. Maybe you shift your hips side to side a little bit till you find the best stretch for you. And then connect with your breath as we hold. Draw your left palm back where it was under the shoulder and press down to lift your body up. Let's come back through that twist, reaching the right arm up to inhale and exhale. Right palm comes down on the mat. Onto the other side. Left arm stretches up to the sky. Exhale, thread the needle halfway through. Inhale to twist. Exhale, stretch through. Keep moving on your own breath here. And then next time you exhale and thread through, let's go all the way. If that feels good in your body, coming down to the left temple, hips stay elevated, and stretch the right fingertips up, opening up the right side of the body. Bring the right palm back under your shoulder and press down to lift. Left arm stretches up, breathe in, breathe out, put the palm down, and then let's shift our hips back into child's pose. Lots of space between your knees today. Stretch your arms forward, extending the fingertips towards the top of the mat while pressing the hips back towards the heels. Melt your forehead down. Just feel the space down both sides of your body as you hold child's pose. And then we'll begin to walk our arms, our hands over to the right side of the mat, shifting your body to the right, and then take your left hand on top of the right hand. Actively press your hips towards the left heel to create more space down the left side of the body. And take a few breaths here. Walk back through center, take your time, and on to the other side, right hand on top of the left, sending your hips actively towards the right heel. And if that doesn't make sense to you, just pressing your hips away to create as much space. We're just trying to open up the right side of the body with this lateral child's pose. Come back through center. Okay, moving into puppy, which is actually similar to child's pose, but our hips stay elevated. Walk your hands forward. Keep the arms straight, and then start to let your heart melt down towards the mat. Your forehead can come down to rest on the mat, and then we really let the heart sink down. This should be a pretty strong shoulder stretch and spine lengthener. We're doing a lot of heart opening in our movement today because our meditation is a loving kindness meditation. Bring both hands back under your shoulders, press yourself up, and come to stand up on your knees. So it's just like we're in mountain pose, like we're standing all the way. Your knees are right under the hips. You're lengthening up through the spine, arms down by your side. We're moving into a variation of camel pose. This is a pretty strong back bend. So always in back bends to protect the back. We want to think of lengthening the tailbone down towards the heels instead of crunching into the low back. So it's kind of the opposite of what you'd think. So lengthen down, you should feel the glutes turn on, arms down by your side. Start to press the hips forward as you lift your chest and lift your gaze. Okay, and you can start to lean back. You're welcome to stay here and breathe. Breathe into the chest, breathe into the ribs. This can be very intense. Or you're welcome to play with dropping one hand or both hands down to your heel. And if you're almost there but not quite, you can tuck your toes. That brings the foot up to you just a little higher. Good, wherever you are, actively press forward with the hips, and at the same time, we're lifting up through the heart. Notice every sensation that's moving through your body as you breathe. The back of the neck stays long. We're not crunching, dropping the head back. There's a little tuck of the chin. And then slowly coming out of this, engage your glutes. And then we'll rise back up, sweeping the arms out and up, find length. And then we can rest. You can come down into child's pose or just sit your hips to your heels, hands to heart center. And take a moment to recover from camel. Notice the after effects of that pose. Feel the energy moving through your body. From here, we'll bring our feet around in front of us. Come to a seat. Hands behind you for support. And your knees are bent, feet are planted, lots of space between your feet. Let's lift the toes up so we're flexing. And then let your knees fall side to side, windshield wipers. And for these windshield wipers, the seated ones, I like to start small with the movement, just gently rocking side to side, and then beginning to explore depth once my hips start to warm up a little bit. Really playing, exploring with the inside leg especially, gently pressing that knee down towards the mat, staying in a pain-free range. If it feels weird on your knees, don't do it. Let's keep a little lift of the chest the whole time. Bring your knees back up through center and come to lie down on your back. Again, comfort is our priority here. So make yourself as comfortable as you can, maybe a blanket under your head or more support under your hips. We'll hug our right knee in once you're down and extend the left leg out long. Begin to kick the leg up to the ceiling and hold. Start to point and flex through your right foot. Get the whole foot into it, the toes too. Circle through your ankle. Take your circles the other way. And then bend your knee into the chest. Good. Left arm could rest, right hand on the right knee, and just guide the knee around in circles. Take your circles the other direction. And then next time the knee comes in towards you, we'll go into a supine twist. Using your left hand to guide the knee across your body. The hip can come up, right arm stretches out into a T or cactus, gazing to the right. And then draw the knee back into your chest. Hug it in as you inhale. Exhale, switch legs. Left knee hugs in. And then take your hands behind your thigh. Straighten your leg up to the ceiling as straight as you can. Begin to point and flex through your foot. Tune into every little sensation you feel in your foot, your ankle, up your leg. And then start to circle through your ankle. Take your circles the other way. And then bend your knee into your chest. Let your right arm rest, left hand on the knee joint as we guide the knee around in circles, keeping the right hip rooted without letting us rock side to side. Take your circles the other way. And the next time the knee draws in, let's move into our supine twist. Right hand guides the knee across our body as far as you'd like. Left arm stretches out into a T or a cactus, any just nice open position. Then you can use the hand on your knee to gently guide the knee down a little closer to the floor without force. Maybe we check in and notice if this side feels any different from the other side. One side is usually just a little tighter. Bring your left knee back into the chest and hug it in. And this time, we'll bring the right knee up to meet it. You're in a tight, tiny little ball. You can hug in and rock side to side, like we're rocking ourselves into relaxation. If there's any other movement you feel like you intuitively need before settling into stillness for meditation, take the time to move now. Give your body that movement. Anything that feels good intuitively. You're in the comfort of your own home. No one's watching. You can do whatever feels good. And then when you're ready, begin to settle into stillness. So you can stay on your back, you can come up to a seat, you can get a pillow and cover up with a blanket. I'm being serious, anything to make yourself comfortable. Take your time settling in. And just relax your whole body. We'll keep our eyes closed throughout this visualization to help bring your awareness inward. So without straining and without concentrating, just relax and gently follow the sound of my voice. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. And let's take a moment now to consciously set an intention for this practice. And some examples are to open my heart, to cultivate compassion or self-compassion, to care for myself and others. Those are all great intentions for this loving kindness metta meditation. It's not always easy to cultivate compassion and to open your heart. So recognize that It's a practice. And keeping your eyes closed, first, think of a person close to you who loves you very much. It could be someone from your past or your present, someone still in your life now, or someone who has passed. And imagine that person standing right in front of you, sending you their love. That person is sending you wishes for your safety, for your well-being and your happiness. Feel the warm wishes and love coming from that person towards you. And now imagine that you're surrounded on all sides by all the people who love you and have loved you. Picture all of your friends and loved ones surrounding you. They are standing, sending you wishes for your happiness, your well-being, and your health. Bask in the warm wishes and the love coming from all sides. You are filled, you are overflowing with warmth and with love. And repeat the following after me, either silently or out loud. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be safe. May I feel peace. Again, may I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be safe. May I feel peace. Now, picture a person that you love very much. Perhaps a relative or a friend, and it could be the same person we just imagined or someone else. Imagine a white light connecting you heart to heart. Connect with the feelings of affection and warmth you have for them. And enjoy the feelings as they fill your body. Begin to send the love that you feel back to that person. You and this person are similar. Just like you, this person wishes to be happy and have a good life. Send all your love and warm wishes to that person. And repeat the following phrase. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you feel peace. Again, may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you feel peace. Now think of someone that you may not get along with. It may be someone that you have long-standing difficulties with. Call this difficult person to mind and just be honest about what you feel. There may well be feelings of discomfort. Notice any tendency you may have to think badly of that person or to deepen the conflict you have with them. And let go of those tendencies, and instead wish them well. Imagine that white light connecting you heart to heart, and send them warmth and love. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you feel peace. Again, may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you feel peace. Now step back and expand your awareness to include the whole world. You can picture the earth in front of you as a little ball, a globe. Send light and warm wishes to all living beings on earth who, like you, want to be happy and well. May we be happy. May we be healthy. May we be safe. May we feel peace. One last time, may we be happy. May we be healthy. May we be safe. May we feel peace. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. When you breathe in, take in this wonderful feeling of love. And when you breathe out, you imagine that all negative feelings escape from your body together with the air you breathe out. Notice the state of your mind and how you feel after this meditation. And feel free to bask in the warm feelings of love and light for as long as you like. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return to your day. Thank you for joining me today. And remember, this is a practice, so if you found it challenging to be still and focus for the meditation at the end, or maybe you found it challenging to feel feelings of warmth and compassion for the difficult person or even for yourself, that can be really hard sometimes. Just keep practicing. That's why we do this meditation. That's why we do this work. And if you did enjoy this class and want more of the same, then I hope you come join us inside of Lifelong Yoga Online, which is my monthly yoga membership, kind of like Netflix for therapeutic yoga. So I have a series inside of Lifelong Yoga that's called Move and Meditate. And it's exactly like this. This is actually a part of it. So it's a 4-class series where we start with movement in each class and explore a different type of meditation in each class. So we do the loving kindness, the one we just did together today. We do something called mantra meditation, which is just a focus on a word or a short phrase. We do a body scan to develop inner and outer body awareness and self-awareness. And we do a short Yoga Nidra, which I'll tell you more about that inside the membership. So if you're interested, I would love to have you. There's more information at lifelong.yoga, or you can go down and click the link in the description. And if you've made it this far and you're still with me here, please leave me a comment down below. I would absolutely love to hear from you. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you're notified every week when I release new yoga videos. I'll see you next time.